Hello class, in this video tutorial I am going to show you how to construct a confidence interval estimate, particularly for problem 8.19, and what you see and learn here you'll be able to apply for problems 8.22 and 8.23. So the problem is asking for a 95% confidence interval for the population mean miles per gallon of 2009 sedans under $20,000, and that data is found in the textbook there, but it's also found in the sedans Excel worksheet file. And when you open a file, all there is a single column that says MPG in this column worth of numbers. Now, to construct a confidence interval, there's really only three pieces of information you need to calculate, and that's the sample size, the mean, and the standard deviation. And this problem is asking what is the confidence interval estimate for the population mean, and that's something we don't know, and that's going to be a hint for what you need to do using PhStat2. And I have to say I love PhStat2 now. It's got everything rolled up into one application over and above the data analysis tool pack. But one other little tip and trick I want to show you with Excel, if you haven't known this already, is if you highlight your data for a particular column or variable, down below here in the bottom right corner, it gives you the average or the mean. So here it says 27.4375. Well, that's the number we need, or we can calculate it, or we can use the data analysis tool pack and get all three pieces of this information. It also has the count, which is the equivalent of our sample size. So there you go. You got two pieces of information just by highlighting cells. Pretty easy, right? So the only thing that's left is the standard deviation. And you can either use the syntax for that, in which I did here, or you can use the data analysis tool pack and get all three pieces in one shot. So that's what you need. So the next thing you need to do is just open up PhStat2 and go to confidence intervals. Now, I mentioned a key piece of information in that problem is this is the confidence interval for the mean that is for the population mean, and that's basically unknown. So that would be the sigma unknown that we need to select here. So all we need to do here is when this menu pops up, we have our sample size, which is 16, our mean, which is 27.4375, and our standard deviation, which is 2.6575365. And you can put a title here. It's not necessary. Just click OK. And then you'll get this instant output here. And what you want to pay attention to here is our confidence interval here is set at 95%. That's perfectly okay. That's what the problem's asking for. But here's our actual confidence interval. We have a lower limit and an upper limit. So our lower limit is 26.02 and our upper limit is 28.85. So essentially what that's saying is that you can be 95% confident that the population mean miles per gallon of 2009 family sedans priced under $20,000 is somewhere between 26.02 and 28.85. And that's it. Pretty easy. Any questions, just ask.